I'm gonna do it all. This is what Saturdays are for, baby. I just love you so much.
Basically, I have some updates. Let's rewind.
Sorry, does anybody care about this except for me? Hi friends, how are ya? Happy Saturday. You're watching this on a Saturday. I'm filming this on a Saturday, which is unlike me. I normally try to film my weekend vlogs on like Thursday, Friday, but this week was a little bit different because I went into the school that I'm taking classes at twice this week. So I had to move things around, and also Jordy's gone this Saturday. So I was like, you know what? I love to hang out with the vlog when I'm home alone because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. So I hope you're okay to have a little catch up Saturday with me. I have a lot of things I need to like reset in this house. We have zero food. Need to get pantry things, need to get fresh things. I had a friend house sit Max yesterday because I left at like 7 a.m. to go to school, and then I had a doctor's appointment. I wasn't back until 8 p.m. I was gone 13 hours yesterday. And I think perhaps, and I'm so glad, but I think perhaps she went through the oat milk, and I have gone through my almond milk that I made. So I had a little bit of whole milk left over from a recipe. So I've made a whole milk latte. I haven't tried a regular milk latte in so long. I think my stomach can handle it these days. Back in the olden days, this would absolutely wreck me. But I feel like I can handle dairy a lot better these days ever since I've been like very consistent on probiotics. It's not bad. I just actually prefer alternative milks, I think. I have a Pilates class in about an hour. And then, I mean, it's Saturday. I don't have like a ton of little things to fit in today. I won't have emails coming in. I don't have meetings. So it's really just kind of like we get to go with the flow and like leisurely, casually get things done today, which is really nice. The good news is we get to get something off of our to-do list before I even get out of my pajamas this morning. And that's because my Thrive Market box came in the mail. Y'all know I love the days that this box comes in the mail. I get to work with Thrive Market pretty often. I'm working with them on today's video, which means I got a discount code for y'all. Thrive Market was saving me money and supplying me with my favorite snacks well before I ever got to work with them. There's a guy walking right by my window right now. Hello. Thrive Market is a online grocery retailer. They're membership based. You can have an annual membership. You can have a monthly membership. I do the annual membership because it comes to like $5 a month. Then you get access to, they have like pantry goods, they have beauty products, pet products, home products, really great brands that I would seek out at other stores, but at a lower price point. I was actually on my app the other day. I usually save between like $20 and $30 an order. I have saved $966. I've been a member since 2018. My average saving per order is $21. Today's order that I'm about to show you, I saved $36.70 as opposed to like the retail prices in stores elsewhere. My link and my discount code, it's thrivemarket.com/Mick-Elle Jan-See. That link is going to get you two things actually. It's going to get you 30% off your first box with them. So whatever you fill in your box, 30% off that order. And then it also gets you a free gift valued at up to $60. Which is really nice. Okay, I got some new things and some old things. Okay, dishwasher pods. I've been looking for no fragrance, no color dishwasher pods. I also have loved the smell of this, I think it's just citrus, this Dr. Bronner's soap. I've been using it to wash a lot of things around the house. Some snacks, my little pitted green olive bags. I've also really liked having a protein cereal option in the morning for when I'm just trying to run out the door. These were an impulse buy. These are cashew date cookie bites. Let's just try one actually. These are really good. They're definitely like just a couple simple ingredients. Cashew, date, salt. I just ran out of this last night. People ask me all the time what magnesium I take. I'm sure you've seen this everywhere, but I buy it from Thrive Market. And then lastly, I'm so excited for this. I have had a desire to whip back out my diffuser and diffuse essential oils in here. So I got orange, bergamot, lemon, also maybe put some of this in some of like my surface cleaners just to keep it smelling a little bit fresh in here. So if you didn't notice, all of my snacks were gluten-free. If you're new here, I have celiac disease, so I have to eat super strictly gluten-free. And that's one thing that I love about Thrive Market is if you have any sort of dietary restrictions, there's like 80 something different filters, maybe more now, honestly. So you can click like, I am peanut free and soy free, and I want to see low FODMAP foods, and like select all the things you want to see, and it will only show you what fits your criteria, which is really nice to just be able to like freely shop without having to read all of the labels. And I always recommend to people to get a box more than $49 because then you get free shipping, and it always arrives so fast for me. I love Thrive Market. I love being able to get all of my favorite snacks and discover new brands that I haven't heard of elsewhere, all delivered to me for cheaper than going out to the store to buy them. So I'll have that linked down below. I gotta get dressed. We gotta go. I fear I've gotten myself in a bad habit the last 2 days. So Thursday, when I found out that I was driving into my school, it was going till like 9 p.m. and I had a full work day before. So I took a Celsius packet, which has like 200 milligrams of caffeine, to be able to like rally and have energy to do that all night. And it was fine, but then I couldn't fall asleep and I got terrible sleep. So then Friday, yesterday, I was so tired, so I took another. I got slightly better sleep last night, but still not great sleep. So I'm feeling quite tired today. So I need to limit myself to my 1 morning coffee and a 1 afternoon matcha, so that I can break that cycle. 2 days of that is enough. Here's my little OOTD. I got my green Pilates socks. I haven't worn this color yet. Just a tank, and I normally wear a sweatshirt because getting there I'm cold, and then after 5 minutes I'm sweaty and I take it off. This is Abercrombie, this is Aloe, Lulu, Amazon. Let's go. Today's class just about killed me. Oh, so much inner thigh. I think I'm gonna cry. Surprised I didn't die. Kinda wonder why, but I'm gonna look fly. Someone's behind me. After anything hard, like a hard workout or like a long day, I cannot get out of my car. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes, but Jordy just texted me that he finished his sound check and has a little break before his show tonight, so he said he's available for a call. So I'm gonna use that as motivation to multitask, clean the kitchen, talk to him, vlog, get everything all cute before then I get cute, because cleaning when you're gross and then taking a shower and getting cute and having like a clean home and a clean body is one of the greatest joys in life. That and clean sheets. I'm gonna wash my sheets today too. I'm gonna do it all. Hi, baby. Just took Max out and got dressed. This is my little outfit of the day. Another day, another slick back bun. Finally learning how to do them. So now we do them right before hair washing day. Got on Sezane little heels, and then this is new. I will link this bodysuit and the jeans that I've been wearing to school the last 2 days, so they're covered in food. But to be honest, everything else I'm trying today feels uncomfortable and tight. So I'm gonna just wear my dirty jeans. I have no idea what order we should do things. We should probably hit up the fruit stand earlier in the day in case it gets picked over or closed early. But also I could really go for some caffeine first. So maybe we do that. I decided to drive through Starbucks, 1 for time, but 2 because it's so sweet. I actually have 2 Starbucks gift cards as birthday presents, one from Jordy's grandma, Nini, and one from his aunt, Kathy. And so this is like a free little late birthday treat. So I have been wanting to have a chat with y'all, and I kind of feel like if I'm sipping a matcha and in my car, maybe it has to be now, because those things just go together. These are definitely like dessert treat versions of matchas, but sometimes that does hit in a different way. I'm gonna be
fixated on the way my dry lips feel if I don't put on a little bit of chapstick before talking to y'all. Basically, I have some updates. It might be a little premature to share this update with the internet, but I kind of do just want to take y'all along on a thought process or something and what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling, because it's taking up a lot of my brain space right now, and I'm feeling a lot about it. Basically, I'm kind of reconsidering everything I want right now. Let's rewind. Y'all know I have been very interested in learning more culinary arts, taking culinary classes. The school that I'm going to right now offers full diploma programs, and that was initially what I was interested in when I got into contact with them and did like the whole like tour and like all of the, you know, introduction calls and everything like that. But the programs that they offered, they all had a requirement of a 1,000-hour externship as part of the program, where you go and work 1,000 hours in a restaurant. They place you at a restaurant, and there wasn't really any restaurants near me, and it was a lot of hours, and I've done that before. So I was basically telling them like, hey, I really want all this education. I don't really want to do the externship. Like, is there a way I could like pay and take all the classes and then like basically drop out before the externship and don't worry about giving me a diploma? I don't need a diploma. I just want to learn. They were like, no, this is a pretty competitive program. If you find out that that's your goal, then we won't accept you. And I was like, okay, I should have said nothing. So obviously decided not to pursue that path, and they led me to a different program that they offer that's a non-diploma program, and there's 2 semesters, it's 22 weeks. And I was like, I guess this is the best I can do for now, because I really can't justify 1,000 hours of working in a kitchen. So I'll start with this, and then I'll see if I want to do something else later. If I want a full send and do like a full diploma program, I don't know. I'll just start with this. So I've started with that. We're now a month into that. And this week I was going online to sign up for my second semester, the next 10 weeks, and I noticed something new on their website, and it is a new diploma program, and it feels like it was made for me. It literally feels like it was made for me. It's, first off, it's a hybrid program, so it's a whole year, and you get the same diploma as they offer everyone else that like goes through a full program, but it's a whole year. Since it's hybrid, you do 2 days a week from home, and then once a month you go in for 3 back-to-back days. I think it's 3 8-hour days, and that's where you do all of your in-person exams and everything like that, and you do that for a year. But then they have an entrepreneur focus, where then you take 24 modules of business focused classes, which is kind of what I went to college for. If y'all don't know, I started as nutrition and dietetics, and I was on the course to become a registered dietitian, but I later changed to nutrition with a focus in like basically food business. It was like a business focus, restaurant management, the business side of owning and operating a restaurant space. And you, instead of doing 1,000 hours at a restaurant, you take these additional business classes and you only do 250 hours at a restaurant. So when I saw that, I was like, well, this feels doable, and this kind of feels like it was built for me. So I called them, and we did a call, and then I had an interview, and then I had an in-person interview, and then now I've officially filled out an application. And the next steps would be a full Zoom interview with all of the chefs in the program, and then they take all of those pieces to the admissions board and find out if you are accepted or not. So last night I was up until midnight filling out my application. There's like essay questions and things of the sort, and I submitted it, and I still am like, am I doing this? Like, I don't know if I'll be accepted or not. One thing I am really nervous about is they have asked several times in the essay questions and in the applications if you have any sort of dietary restriction that will prevent you from tasting everything you make in class. And I'm like, yeah, obviously having celiac disease, gluten is a huge part of cooking. It comes up again and again and again and again, even just in like a simple sauce or a soup. There's a roux, like it's everywhere. I am aware that severely hinders me in my abilities in the kitchen. So I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, / I also haven't fully decided if I'm being crazy. This is a conversation I've had with Jordy, obviously first, and then my parents and my therapist over the last however many days of like, Jordy's like, hey, you've been saying like your last couple years have been so transitional that you're really excited to slow down, and this is not you slowing down. And he's also like, this sets your soul on fire, and I absolutely think this is something you should do. You should just find ways to restructure the other parts of your life to where you don't make yourself sick and to where you are able to slow down. And I'm like, okay, yes, I get that. I don't know exactly how to cut back in other areas. Some of you guys know that I post 3 videos a week, and I have signed a deal to where I will continue posting on that rhythm for 2.5 more years. So even if I wanted to like justify the number of hours of school of doing a full diploma program by cutting down to 2 videos a week, that's not an option for me right now. It's not an option for me for 2.5 years. But also in 2.5 years, very likely that I'll be trying to get pregnant. And like that will also complicate things. I'm basically just trying to figure out what I can handle, what my body can handle. Unfortunately, I feel like my body doesn't have the physical capacity that my brain and my soul have. So I might look into hiring someone to help me work more efficiently so that I can still get all of my work done in 3 days a week, and then do school and the other 2 to 3 days a week, depending on what week it is, if it's at home or in person. And then try to hopefully structure an externship with going in maybe 2 days a week to whatever restaurant I'm placed at, and I could finish that in, I think, 20 weeks. I'm basically questioning everything right now. But that's what's going on in my world. How about you? Am I about to like full send this thing? Anyways, let's go buy some vegetables. Love you. The train says hi. Hi, train. Well, I'm leaving with a huge box of produce. The guys there were so nice and let me try like everything. And then I bought, they have a yuzu, it's like an interesting leaf, huge leaf that kind of tastes like licorice ice cream that they made. So I got that too. But we got a lot of fun things to play with. I can't wait to do a haul when we're home. There's some crazy looking things in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited for this little vegetable haul. Okay, see if I can remember what everything is. Oh, this is the ice cream. I just got a text from my friend Haley. It's actually so, you know what's so sweet about this community out here? It's such a weird niche. I think I've mentioned this before, where there's so many married couples where the husbands are tour musicians and the wives are not in this industry at all. And they all go to our church. And Max wants attention. My friend Haley's husband, his name is Tyson Motzenbacher. Maybe you know his music. Anyways, he is out of town for a show right now. Jordy's out of town for a show right now. So Haley and I are gonna have a little sushi on the beach at sunset date and then come over here for this ice cream. I just love you so much. Anyways, sushi on the beach and then this ice cream night. I wish I wrote down the name of the leaf that is in here, but it's like this big and it tastes like licorice and star anise and it's yuzu. I got green garlic. He said that the leaves can be used for like soups and stocks, and then you can eat this whole green part. It honestly kind of reminds me of a ramp, which I've been really wanting to try, and I know it's ramp season, and I feel like I see everybody talk about ramps. Okay, this, oh no, this is mustard green. Let's try a little bit of it together. Looks like this. Give it a little rinse. It definitely has like a tingy, mustardy taste. Some of these cute little citruses that weren't even labeled, but they kind of just look like little tangerines. These are called Thumbelina carrots. They're carrots that grow in spheres because he said, which I'm confused because I kind of got the vibe that everything was grown there, but these might be imported. He said in France, the ground is frozen solid, so they put a little bit of fertilizer on top. So the carrots that they plant can't really grow down more than like an inch. So to keep growing, they grow wide and you get Thumbelina carrots, which is so crazy. I'm so excited to play with this. I can't touch it raw, apparently. This is stinging nettle and it has a ton of little stingers on it, and you boil it or, you know, treat it with heat for the stingers to come off, and then you can eat it and you can throw it in like, he's like pasta sauces, like soups. You can then like eat it with other vegetables. I'm just excited to play with food and to learn about it. So that's that. I'm gonna film a little haul of this for TikTok. If y'all don't follow me over there, I've been posting actually a lot lately. It might be banned by the time this vlog goes live, but look at how cute the little inside of these are. So cute. Everything makes me want to cry today because I'm on my first period in 6 years. Like the inside of these little carrots make me want to cry. Oh wow, it's very leek-like. It's like a leek, it's leek-like. That's garlicky. Look. Buddy. Oh no, a little caterpillar. I'm so sad again. I'm a
thing makes me want to cry today. That caterpillar didn't ask for this life. I'm just gonna rescue it. Oh, a little caterpillar soup. I'm just eating some of my new protein cereal with almond butter, honey, and flaky smoked sea salt. Don't judge it. You can judge it. You can fully judge that. But I think I'm going to lay down and maybe like watch an hour of YouTube. It's Saturday, guys, but make myself lay down for an hour physically before heading out again on an adventure, only because I know if I don't make myself sit down, and I don't sit down at all in a whole weekend, then by the time the work week starts again, I pay for it. So I'm probably gonna do that for a bit. Head out, pick up sushi, go to the beach. It's a pretty good day, honestly. As I've been loving to do lately is end off this vlog on a happy little beach montage, little sunset, little sushi, little girls night. Thank y'all for spending a Saturday with me. I love a Saturday. I slept in, I went to a Pilates class, I bought fun produce, I'm meeting a friend at the beach, like only incredible things on a Saturday. So thanks for spending it with me. Thanks again to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video. Stocking up my pantry, one less stop I had to do today, which I very much appreciate, but I'll have my link in the description. thrivemarket.com/Michelle Janse for the 30% off and the free gift. So several things with one link, which is really nice. But I love y'all. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in another video very soon. Let's go to the beach, okay?